What's up, Sierra Leone? This is Emmanuel out of 600, and I'm back at you with another one. What's up with me, people? Let's try the Creole version, yeah? You all know Salon or the Sierra Leone is like my second home, so I'm preparing myself and I'm learning Creole. So before I touch down, I would have learned every word in Creole. So let me do my introduction in Creole. What's up with me, people? In the country of Sierra Leone. How'd it go? How's my Creole? How's my Creole? How's it going? Yeah, so I have news on Kao Denero. We talk of Kao Denero so much. Why do we talk about him so much? Because he's the news. Because he's the Oga. He's the big dog. He's our father. He's the clout in Sierra Leone. Once you mention AMB Kao Denero, Black Leo fans, stand up. Just like he says in his music every time. So I've realized that a lot of people have been using Kao Denero's name for clout because he's the news. I think right now, he's about the biggest export, music-wise, for Sierra Leone. Like it or hate it, but that is facts. Anytime you mention Kao Denero, you get numbers. Anytime you mention Kao Denero, you get attention. Anytime you mention Kao Denero, you get money. Every time you mention Kao Denero, it's good for engagement, it's good for business. And this is what bloggers have learned. That once you put a headline Kao Denero, everybody is going to come and see what is it. Because in music or in entertainment, there is nothing like bad publicity. And that is what these bloggers are cashing out on. Because Kao Denero fans are so loyal to their core. You get? Kao Denero fans really, they support arm. Na munkum artists. Na Kao Denero. Na munkum artist. I hope I'm not insulting him. Na the Oga, the biggest boss right now in the country of Sierra Leone. Facts. Because prior to the release of his video and releasing his videos, the first video, you can check it out on my channel, that is Children of the Ghetto. Trying to make it and they hate you. Dua, children of the ghetto. Dua. That song was fire. I like the music video. I've reacted to it. You can check it out or look it up on my channel. And y'all believe and best believe 600, the God is always going to bring you niceness and the best when it comes to these reactions. Out of the continent or outside, you know, Sierra Leone. I'm going to give you the best reaction to some of these videos. So let's talk on this because I never talked about it. I wanted to talk about it. This is why I'm saying Kao Denero is news. This is why I'm saying Kao Denero is money. This is why I'm saying Kao Denero is clout. This is why I'm saying Kao Denero stands for engagement. And he's the true son of Africa. Currently out of Africa, he's rapping like a Jamaican singing reggae. He's preaching through his song. He calls it substance music. When you go outside of Sierra Leone, or you go to the United States, where hip-hop is from, all they sing about is bitches, money, bloodshed, gangs, throwing gang sign, shootings, and all of that. No positivity, is dark music. But Kao Denero has put some uplifting, you know, substance in these hip-hop vibes he's putting on the continent of Africa. He's seen that we've suffered a lot and he's preaching through hip-hop. That is how come a lot of people thought hip-hop isn't going to survive, but Kao Denero has been able to change the dynamics. He's rewriting history on the continent of Africa. He might not be the biggest because we have the likes of Sarkodie, we have the likes of Manifest, we have the likes of Jones, Calligraph Jones, we have the likes of Ladipo, we have the likes of M.I. Abanga, we have the likes of Nasty C, aka he might not be the biggest, but for sure he's making an impact on the scenes. This Heroes album he put out has been one of my favorite of any artist out of the continent of Africa, because he preached some positivity. He put some light out there. Though some of the music was groovy, somewhere for the jam, somewhere for the entertainment, but overall his album focused on impact, and that is what I love. Buju Banton went on Drink Champs, and he was asked about Afrobeat, and he says he thinks Afrobeat is doing the continent a disservice because it's not preaching about the struggles of Africans. It's just showing or talking about party life, uplifting moments, but it's not talking of our problems. So he doesn't think Afrobeat is it. Like, he thinks Afrobeat is treading on a lost course. Yes, maybe he's partially right. I don't totally agree with him, because Afrobeat is not reggae. Reggae is meant for something. That is how the Jamaicans defined reggae, to emancipate our minds from mental slavery. That is how they defined reggae. Some uplifting tune out of the reggae them. But Afrobeat is a different type of upliftment, where it makes people forget of their problems and all of that. And that is exactly what Kao Denero is also doing with African hip hop. Because you could hear, in the song, he blended, some Zulu songs in it and all of that in hip hop. And think about it. You get, he's rewriting history gradually with the style of hip hop he does. Because I've taken time to watch, throwback videos of him and throwback projects he's released, and he keeps wanting to uplift Africa. It's about time we gave him the platform, because right now, so Americans are using people's rap sheets against them. People's lyrics in songs against them. Why? Because they preach violence. They preach the violent things they do. They don't even preach about no positivity. I spit on your grave, smoke, this guy. Oh, this guy that got shot. He was getting big. I've forgotten his name. Oh, the Quando Rondo situation. Oh, this guy. But I'm trying to say, a lot of people have gotten shot out of singing gangster music, but he's rewriting history with the kind of hip hop he's doing. Do you think Kao Denero should get a new name for this type of hip hop that is coming from Africa? That when you sing some positive music out and put, some local instruments and elements in the song, should we call it a whole different kind of hip hop? Because it's given a different feel from the hip hop we know. Maybe not, but he's doing well and he deserves that kind of recognition. Kao Denero is big news. He's good news for everybody. Yes, he has his downsides, but I think he's doing a yeoman's job. Please help him promote his album. He's now shooting videos. He's released Think About It. No, he's released Children of the Ghetto. He's released Children of the Ghetto and it's going hard. Support it. Let's make him one of the best in Africa. And this is not only to Salon people. This is to everybody in the continent of Africa, because he's preaching a lot of messages. He's picking up all our heroes, the Sheikh Kuveres, the Kwame Nkrumahs, the Mugabes, the Nelson Mandelas, the Paul Kagames. He's talking about a whole lot in his music. Let's uplift Kao Denero. If promoters are watching, give him a chance. Let him enter your country. Let him put some positive music out there. And I believe Africa is also going to do great when we give Kao Denero the platform and promote him. Positive news don't sell. If you write negative news about Kao Denero right now, it's going to sell. Why? Because it's negative. Negativity sells. But Kao Denero, he's been doing this for long, man. Let's protect him. Yes, I am Emmanuel out of 600, and you've been live until 6. I'm signing out.